Hi, I'm Sheila Shemay and welcome to my channel, and today is Monday my day and I'm going to do a tutorial for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to scoot up and I'm going to do a tutorial. As you can tell, my face does not have anything on. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin, because you know it takes me a long time. But I do have good news. My camera has shipped, so I should be expecting it very soon. So I'm so happy because I have gotten so tired of this camera. Oh, it's just, ooh, I hate every 29 minutes. It just cuts off and I just hate that. But this camera shouldn't do that. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So what I'm putting on is just some moisturizer. You can use any kind of moisturizer that you choose. Um, I'm just choosing this kind, which is, what is this? Olay Regenerist. That's the way you say it? Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. That's what I'm using, just to moisturize my skin. Alright, that's good enough. I had to go somewhere, so I had used my my skincare products, the Beyond Believe. I had already used it, so I didn't want to use it again after I took off my makeup. So I decided to, just go with something else. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and, well, I think I'll wait. Let me just go ahead and do what I do. Alright, I'm going to take my eyebrow pencils. I hope everything doesn't fall out. Everything's falling already. It's no surprise. Let me get a basket so that I can put everything that I use out of the way and I won't have to have so much stuff. But what I'm going to use is the Femme Couture Brow. It's called Femme Brow Couture, or Femme Couture Brow Contour in blonde, and the other one in dark brown. Okay, so let me comb through my brushes. Comb through my brushes, you guys. I mean, let me brush my eyebrows. Yeah, groom them a little bit. Okay. After doing that, I'm just going to apply the dark brown to this part of my brow. Not going all the way in, but just halfway. Since I'm getting a little bit faster with my brows, I decided to go ahead and do my brows while I'm doing my tutorial. I always like to see that in videos, you know. I like to see all of that. Okay. Let me take my little small mirror here. Okay, so now I'm going to take the blonde pencil and do the front part of my brows, about right here. Okay, that's my brows, and I feel like one brow is always bigger than the other one, or thicker than the other one. Okay, there we go. That's as good as I can get it. So now what I do is I take some brow powder. Y'all, I'm sorry, my stuff is falling. Hold on for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to take the Femme Couture brow powder in blonde. I'm going to go across my brows with this shade. It's like a light brown. That kind of sets them. Alright, that's how it's looking. So now I'm going to take my eye primer. Go ahead and prime my eyes. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my brow pencil, the Milani. Something keeps falling. I'm going to grab my Milani brow and eye highlighter. And now I'm going to use the shade Matte Cream. It looks like this. Just going to put that underneath my brows. Just to make them just a little bit neater than what they are. Let's see if I can find my pencil that I use. No, it's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. I want to say, if any of you have looked at the 6 Plus brushes, the brushes that I would recommend are the eye set brushes. Like this comes with the eye brush set, depending on what set you get. And the other one that I recommend is the small foundation brushes. They look like traveling brushes, but you can use them on a daily basis. I do. They don't bother me. If you don't, then you can use them for traveling brushes. You know, foundation brushes and powder brushes. But those are what I recommend. This, like a eye set brush, and these that looks like this. They're very small. I recommend those. But these right here, the face brushes, I do not recommend. They are shedding all over the place. I washed them again like yesterday, and yeah, it was hairs all over the place. So yeah, I would not recommend the face brushes unless you're a type of person that's willing to deal with shedding brushes or brushes that shed. I don't have patience for that. Okay, got the brows out of the way. So now what I'm going to do, got a little bit of color off of that one. what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take, I'm gonna use my NYX eyeshadows. Just do something a little bit different. I'm gonna use that. Use some colors coming from the NYX collection. And I'm gonna use the shade, I don't know which one to use. I think I'm gonna use all NYX products on my eyes just to do something different. But on my brow bone, I'm gonna use this NYX eyeshadow color in Lap Dance. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put this, well, I used the wrong brush. Okay, I'm going to take this and put this on my, right underneath my brow as an highlight. And it's not going to look really, really bright because it's like almost the same color as my skin. I don't want a real highlighted look underneath there anyways. So, yeah. It's going to use a natural color there. Okay, I will go back in if I need to, but this is how it's looking. The next color I'm going to take is Blame It on Midnight, and these are all NYX shadows, in case I don't say it. Put this slightly underneath that color. Using this as a transitional or transition color. And I love this brush. It's just so easy to put a color all over the lid or all over your crease or in your crease. It's just so easy. I love this brush. Okay. Alright, I got that on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my base and I'm going to use the Color Tattoo eyeshadow in 95 Chocolate Suede. Take this, looks like that. Put this all over my lid. Just like that. And yes, I'm bringing it up kind of highlight because that's the way I want it. And it don't have to be even, but just making sure you have a base down there is very good for the rest of the colors I'm going to use. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see what color am I going to use. I'm going to use, give me a second. I'm going to use this bronze shade. It's called Deep Bronze. Take that and put this on my lid. Just like that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that color out. I'm going to take this, I don't know what shade. It's called Sensual. And it looks like this. It's like a brown purple shade. That's what it looks like to me. I'm going to take that into my crease. And let me get my crease brush. Okay. I'm going to use my blending brush. I don't know why I said crease brush. But I'm going to use my blending brush. And I'm just going to blend this right up in here. Right here, that's slightly above my crease, but that will make your eye appear a little bit bigger. So, yeah, more wide open. And I'm going to bring it all the way across today. Okay. Just trying to blend that color good as much as possible. I'm going to do the other side. Okay. There we go. And I'm not done yet. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take, let's see. I need a bigger brush. I'm going to take this little Echo Tools blending brush here. I'm going to try to blend this out just a little bit more. Or at least smooth it out a little bit. So it don't look so harsh. And that did help. This side is a little bit crazy over here. Okay, that's better. Okay. Just trying to even out everything. The mirror that I have is kind of hard to figure that out a little bit. So, okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to lighten this look up just a little bit. I'm going to take this lavender color here. I think it's called Frosted Lilac. Okay. That's the name of it. I'm going to take this shade and I'm just going to play around with it. See what I can come up with. I'm going to take this, what is this? Echo 2's Large Eye Shadow Brush. Take this, dip it in that purple, put it right over that bronze shade. I hate this mirror. I gotta get a better mirror, you guys. I just feel like every mirror I get, except for the one that took a lot of my, that blocked a lot of the light. I love that mirror, but that won't work with my light. So you can see. So I'm just putting some color on to my lid. Okay, I think that's good enough. So now I'm going to go back in with this black shade called Kryptonite. Okay. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to take the same blending brush and it's going to come down a little bit closer to my lid with this color. Just going to put a little bit on, not too much, just like that. And yes, if you don't know by now, this will be a smoky eye look. Just been loving it. I can't help it. Love it, love it, love it. Going back with the Frosted Lilac shade. Alright, this is how it's looking. I know it looks funny right now, but it's going to come together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up my eyes a little bit on the bottom. Got a lot of fallout. Okay. There's that. Clean that up. So now what I want to do is I'm going to grab the chocolate, what is this? The chocolate suede color tattoo. And right down here on the bottom lash line, I'm going to put some of this on with my finger. And I probably, no, you know what? I think I better use a brush. I'm going to grab this Smudge Eye Sponge by ELF. And I know I'm going to put a good bit, and then I'm going to clean it up. Okay, we've got both eyes smudged out just the way I want it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to go back and do is I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take, let's see, Maybe Later by NYX. And I'm just going to get some of that color. And I'm just going to kind of soften the look up here just a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit too dark, so I'm going to soften it.